They always get afraid if you have a girlfriend or in high school or college. I remember Lola would always be afraid that maybe I wouldn't graduate if I had a girlfriend. There's a lot of things I'm going to miss from my grandma. Just everything from kissing her forehead or cheek. So you guys just massaging her back or scratching her back. And like Aunt Sammy said, all of her grandchildren were her favorite, and she made all of us feel like it.
Kasi ito Lola, so much together and everything, and everything. So you number one person. So I said to me, and one time we go to the bathroom and a little baby, and go to the middle in the baby always, and so they give me lots of foods and give me happy. It was eat all the time.
Can I go on say something for Grandma? Nick. Okay, just say goodbye to her.
Bye, Laura.
Turn it on.
This is Ace, her youngest. Not her favorite son, but the youngest son.
I thought very hard what to say if this day ever do happen. Really, today is a celebration of her life and the life that she shared with us. I see her in my family. I see her in Lisa, Dina, Herman, and Chito. So, although I will miss her so much, the family that she left here means so much more to me now. She's with us every single time. She's with us with the things that we do, or even just to greet Dad. She is there with us. So, although I am very saddened by her passing, there's so much joy that she is with our Father in heaven. My wife, I believe she wrote something for my mom, and you want to share that?
Hi, Mom. I just want to thank you for being so good to me. I'm so happy that I'm part of your family. And I am so blessed that I was able to spend time with you. When Ace and I were living at your basement after we got married for 8 months. And we loved to cook, eat those stories. Good memories of you, especially when you were joining the singing contest and you won. And you showed me your picture. We will miss you so much. And I love you very much. And whatever shortcomings I had, I'm so sorry. But deep in my heart, I love you so much. And thank you for everything.
I just want to share one more joyful memory. During our wedding, my mom and I, we danced the chicken dance And she was in a wheelchair and we were just pretending to, she still managed to do it. My mom's the greatest. She made us feel great about ourselves. She's funny. And those people actually know she's extremely funny. She has done many countless practical jokes that we love. And Chris and I, you probably know about some of the jokes that she has done for us, right? So, Mom, we love you.
This is Vida. She's going to be a new addition to our family pretty soon, because they're getting married. Everybody, I wrote this letter to Lola the other night. Hi, Lola. When I heard that the Lord had finally called you home, I cried both tears of joy and tears of sadness. Tears of joy because I know that you no longer had to fight anymore, and that your long battle of diabetes had finally come to a rest. I also cried tears of sadness because I knew that that meant that Friday nights at your house would, never be the same, but I'm so glad that I got a chance to meet with you, and will always continue to be there every Friday in your presence and know that you will be there. I remember the first time that I met you, I felt immediate, unconditional love for you like I do as my own grandmother. And I knew that you loved me just as much. I remember telling Chris how much I loved his family. And I wanted to be a part of it so badly. I even tried to learn Tagalog so that I could talk to you and communicate with you a little bit better. Mahal kita, Lola. I love sitting next to you at the table and listening to your stories of how you and Lolo met. I have so much admiration for you both. 50 years of marriage. That's amazing. I hope one day that we can have that blessing. Lola, I promise that I will listen to all your advice, make sure that I don't argue with Chris, and do what he tells me to do. This woman here is so immensely talented. Not only does she have the strength and the courage to go through all of that she's been through life, but she also has an amazing voice. I remember watching some of the videos of her in the Philippines singing karaoke, and I wish I could sing like that, but I can't. She has such an angelic voice, and I'm so glad that I was able to hear it on the videos. I am going to also miss all of the sweets that she made. Lola and I both love desserts, and that was one thing that we really could connect on. I was going through a notebook the other day with Mom, and I swear I'll try my hardest to learn some of your recipes that you wrote down. They probably won't be as good though. I'll try. Lastly, Lola, I just wanted to say that it was just a blessing and an honor to have met you. You were such a wonderful woman, and you had such a great heart. Your family and everyone that you came in contact just had wonderful things to say about you, and you will be greatly missed. But we all know that you are now in heaven, and that you are watching over us as our guardian angel. We love you so much, Lola. Love Vida.
I'll be back, Mom. I'm just going to get the guitar and sing a song. So be back. Good night, bye.
In the meantime, can you have one?
Why did you have to leave us? Now,
with who can we share this love so true? My God, how could a painful fate befall us? You took away from our lives our most beloved moment. Oh, why do we still have to live in this world without a mother that loved us? Oh, inay, bakit kami iyong iniwan? Sino ba ayaw na namin paglalamihan? Diyos ko, anong sakit ng kapalaran? Kinuha mo sa aming buhay ang mahal namin buhay. Bakit ba kami ngayon ay nabubuhay? Kung sino sa daigdigang walang nanay, Diyos ko, anong sakit ng kapalaran? Ginawa mo sa aming buhay ang mahal namin inay. I love you, mate.
When you're with Mom, you're part of the family. I look out and I see so many people who've been adopted and extra sons, extra daughters, extra grandkids, extra sisters, extra brothers. Mom all brought us into the family, and I think we'll miss that most. One thing about Mom, I think that all of us have experienced, when you come over, it's time to eat. Have a seat. You can't leave until you've had something to eat. And so, of course, that's how we would conclude today. You can't come without having something to eat. And so I invite you, one of the funeral guys will give us the specifics, but afterwards we're going to head downstairs, have dinner together. You're all invited. We can take turns sitting down or standing up or whatever, but there's always room for you. And we appreciate you. The family appreciates all the love and support. Thank you so much.
Folks, this does conclude our services here in the chapel this afternoon. On behalf of the family, I'd like to once again thank you for attending. If everyone will please remain seated, one of our directors will come from the back of the chapel and dismiss you folks forward to pay your final respects. And then we are all welcome to file into the lower level of the funeral home for a time of continuing fellowship and a luncheon and additional time together. Feel free to grab a bite to eat.